Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog and Knuckles. You could, or Sonic and Knuckles. We are now at Hidden Palace Zone! The zone that was completely excluded from Sonic the Hedgehog 2, even though there was enough left of it in most of the betas that you could actually create almost a complete level out of it. Actually, this only shares the Hidden Palace name, not really the design aspects of it as much. But still, fruits and all that, if you want some of that sort of trivia. It's more an extension of the Lava Reef Zone than anything else. We're not going to be here very long. There's the Death Egg again. We're further away now. Anyway, let's go in here, collect some goodies. See if this will help us with whatever challenges come ahead. Fuck! Damn it. Oh well, I don't think I'll need to be super for what's to come. This is probably going to be pitifully easy. A battle against the Idiot.
Shut up!
Don't you tell me to shut up. Prove that you're not stupid to me, and then we'll talk about whether or not I should shut up. Alright! Fine, but I still beat you. Anyway, what's going on here? What's with all these large gray emeralds? Well, if you were playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles, it would be fairly obvious to me by now. But since I'm playing Sonic and Knuckles alone... Oh, by the way, that's Eggman stealing the Master Emeralds and shocking Echidnas, because that's the thing that he does. See, I told you you were being stupid. You were being tricked by an Eggman. How can you believe a fat man with a mustache with all that mechanical gear over me, a trustworthy blue hedgehog who runs real fast, saves the world from shit? But anyway, like I said, we weren't going to be there long. We're already at the next level, Sky Sanctuary. At this point, the division of levels is, I guess, this has got to be the only strange little part about that. The Death Egg is rising into the sky. Can we stop it before it reaches space? We'll figure out soon. You alright, Knucklehead? Yeah? You want me to go on without you? Alright. Yeah. Don't know why they programmed something like that. And now we are introduced to the Egg Robos. What I guess would be first appearance of what would become more commonly known as, I guess, egg pawns, or something similar to. Just robots that look very similar to Eggman in shape and stature, that are just basically mass-produced recreations of his visage, I guess. Numerous different forms that they take. I don't know. Anyway, what is this setup here for? Huh? Wait a minute, I know this boss. And who are you? You're not Metal Sonic, are you? No. Different from Metal Sonic. Ow! Well, fuck you too. Rapage! This is Mecha Sonic, or Silver Sonic 2.0, or something like that, I don't know. There seem to be some fans out there, I won't name them, who think Mecha Sonic is a more intimidating overall Sonic doppelganger character than Metal Sonic was. I ain't seeing it. Then again, I guess most people take it from the fact that he's the one Metal character that has an super form, if you can call it that. What's this? Oh, I remember you! Me and my two-tailed pal took you out real damn good before. And now that I'm super, it doesn't matter if I have my two-tailed pal. You suck! Teleportation, yeah! On that note, I am not a real big fan, if a fan at all, of the Japanese Sonic CD soundtrack. I think I may have mentioned this during my Sonic CD LP, but I want to reinforce that fact into people's minds. Just so you know, I don't like it. I don't care what anyone else thinks. I think the American soundtrack is more Sonic-y, the Japanese one is just, I don't know, jazzercise or something. But anyway, upwards and onwards and into the final section of the sanctuary. I am running out of rings and there is a boss right here that I need to deal with. This is going to end terribly, I just know it. Granted, I at least have a shield. Yep, and now I don't. Oh boy. Guess this can't go any worse than the Silver Sonic boss battle did. Yep. I am awesome. But, I don't know, I think this part might be short, because we're moving on to the next area already. The Death Egg. Yeah, this is gonna be a short part. I'm gonna do the next Death Egg next time. See ya. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the final part, I hope, of the Sonic and Knuckles Let's Play. We are at the Death Egg Zone now. Let's get it on! Yeah! But anyway, we are finally in the big, annoying nuisance of the whole Sonic 2 through 3, and possibly even 4 series, the Death Egg. This big looming threat that we've been trying to deal with for some time. We are now inside again. And incidentally, it is now a complete level as opposed to whatever the crap it was before in Sonic 2. 2 boss battles in a single corridor. With no rings. But this is going to be different. This is going to be better. This is going to be a new experience altogether. I did not mean to rhyme. Future me didn't slap me this time, did he? I guess he doesn't mind me doing unintentional rhymes. So long as I mention that they were entirely unintentional. But the unintentional puns, oh no. I don't know why, but that thing up there kind of reminds me of a Kamen Rider mask. I'm not sure how to really explain it. Especially if no one knows what Kamen Rider is. And if not, well, fuck you. Yeah, because I need another electrical shield. Continuing on through these corridors. And all these things that say egg on them. When I was a kid, I had no idea that the station was called, like, Death Egg. I don't know why. So, whenever I saw those things those padded things all over the place. I didn't half wonder if they weren't... He was lining the corridors with egg cartons for some reason. Don't ask me. I'm stupid back then. What the hell? That was odd, but I'm not complaining. Things you see when you're not expecting them. And now for the... I don't know what this is. I suppose it's like some sort of gravity control room or engine turbine or something. I have no idea. Either way, it's got us stuck in here, and there's not much we can do except change these yellow lights on this middle thing, and then a door opens. We can escape. No idea what that was all about, but whatever. Loopy-loos! Whee! I don't know what they call them. Call them loopy-loos and whatnot. Some that you want to avoid in order to get at extra little goodies here and there. Plus they just fucking waste time. Ow! Fucker! Die! Supersonic no longer needs you! I also don't need you! Get out of my way! Die! Cease! Desist! Fail! Extinguish existence! Whoa, Dizzy! Whatever. During my test playthrough, something real odd happened, and Sonic was just sort of standing in mid-air as it smacked that thing. I really wished I'd somehow managed to recreate that effect, but whatever. And down, and then up, and then suddenly the Death Egg is all open and shit. Oh well, that's odd. Upside down? Gravity platforming? God! Okay, I went right during my test playthrough, so I'm going to go left. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten that fire barrier. Makes me a bit nervous. Laying my upside down. Those things are kind of hard to avoid sometimes. Their timing has never quite been clear to me. But yeah, I want an electro shield now. Gonna have more benefit being protected from electrical damage in this place. And gravity switches. I don't need you, bubble shield. I already have my good friend, the electric shield. It gives me rings and makes me double jump. What do you do? Let me breathe underwater and make me bounce around? Ha! I'm in space. I don't need to breathe in space. Wait. Always that strange debacle of Sonic never being able to breathe under what the fuck? Come on. Never being able to breathe underwater, but he can breathe in fucking space. The fuck, dude? Sense, motherfucker, do you make it? And more loopy loops. Waste my time! Whatever. I'm supersonic. Nothing affects me. Except the time. For some reason. Then, of course, they retcon the ability to time travel using the Chaos Emeralds in Sonic 06! That's just kind of stupid, especially with the whole way time travel even functioned in that game was completely senseless. So... bah! Ignore it. Chaos Emerald. Chaos Emeralds. I don't even know anymore. More loopy-loos. Like going through a giant twisting tube made out of Cheerios or something. I don't know. These things. Another one. You're wasting my time, game! Come on! Come on! You're wasting my time. I need to get to a checkpoint so that I can turn off this super form. I don't have enough rings. Do I have enough rings? Thank God. Whether or not I'll get enough rings to... oh, whatever. Eggman, 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 of course! And I bet the next time I try to go back in there to recuperate my losses, it'll be the exact same thing. Because that's just my luck with this shit. There! Oh! Lucky! And if I collect one of those, for some reason... never mind. Let's end this! Eggman! I have come, and you are mine! This son of a bitch. This can either be a waiting game, or just a... make sure you don't get hit to that game. What happened there? What the hell? Swooping! This is your best friend. Basically, the only thing that can damage that fucker in the middle are these spiky thingamawhatsits. You can't hurt the spiky thingamawhatsits, but you can sort of flip them upside down if you hit him on the bottom. Oh, what do you know? Push the air. Come back, fat man. I want to have a conversation with you about the evil, dreadful things you've been doing. But no. He has to get inside his giant robot in his own image. Narcissist. Hasn't replicated the mustache all that well, though. Not sure how you could. Metal. What are these fingers? Well, they are no match against me revving up for a spin dash. This is an exciting battle. But here is where things get real good. And, I'm gonna risk it. Yeah! usually by the time you hit this battle, you only have, like... Okay, you don't have any rings. But, since I had more than 50, I could turn Supersonic and rape the fuck out of this guy. And he is pretty much done for, I think. But Eggman still has the Master Emerald. We have to get that away from him. He can still cause trouble if he has any of the emeralds. Master one, or any of the Chaos Emeralds. He's got to keep everything out of his grasp. He doesn't deserve it. He's worked real hard on this whole villainy thing to build space stations and all that crap, get Chaos Emeralds to power his super weapons. And then some hedgehog hero with nothing to lose comes along, gets all the Chaos Emeralds, turns into a Super Saiyan, and then wrecks his ship. Yeah! Hero's job is easy. If you're a villain, oh no, you have to work for everything you do. But it's fun! Being a hero. Flying through missile barrages. Giant asteroids. Collecting rings. What are rings doing just floating in the middle of an asteroid field anyway? Why is there an asteroid field here anyway? Me asking way too many questions. Sonic! You want me to logicify it? Just, yeah. Fairly simple, just let you can't damage him, so you run the missiles into its noggin, which looks not unlike the noggin of the same mech we destroyed before. Whether it is the same mech we destroyed before is up for question. I think he just built two of them, you know, emergency escape purposes and all that shit. But anyway, he's going down, but he's not done for. He still has the emerald, and he's still trying to get away. Keep mashing the boost button, holding forward, smacking into him with our super-powered superness. He'll finally take the wind out of his sails, knock the emerald out of his hands, and he'll be finished. No more Eggman! Sonic wins! Booyah! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Sonic and Knuckles. Not Sonic 3 and Knuckles, just Sonic and Knuckles. Which means, ultimately I don't get the quote-unquote true ending to the game for Sonic, but, I don't think it matters that much, quite honestly. I don't care. I've come this far, made my decision, and I'm stuck with it. So, yeah. We return the Master Emerald to Angel Island. And it starts lifting off into the sky. Back to the heavens where it belongs. Actually, according to Sonic Adventure, it used to be part of the Mystic Ruins, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Which, actually, once I get done with Sonic 3, I think I'm going to make Sonic Adventure my first modern... Well, actually, it's not going to be my first modern game. It's going to be the next modern game I do. I've already done a few things out of order, but I think it's time I started, you know, get back in order with things. So, that's probably what's going to be next after I finish with Sonic 3 and Knuckles with Knuckles. Because I am going to do that too. When, I'm not sure, but we'll see. I still have yet to finish my Transformers playthrough. I have this chair. I need to get a new one. But again, it was a pain to get up the stairs in the first place. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah. As of the time of this recording, I haven't actually completed the Transformers playthrough yet. In fact, I haven't gotten beyond the first level. Which is quite interesting. I think by the time I got done doing that, I became so engrossed with this Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles playthrough that I just sort of forgot about it. But I'm sure by the time you see this, there'll have been more parts of the Transformers playthrough up by now, I guess, because I'm thinking this is going to be concurrent alongside that playthrough. And if it isn't, then I've just confused the fuck out of everyone who's watching. Not that I mind, it's just one of those things. Anyway, with this much done and out of the way, I would like to say thank you everyone who has followed me thus far for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all whenever next time is going to be. See ya! Huh? One egg robo remains. Dun dun dun!